Example, researchers are working on developing batteries that use nanocarbon materials, such as graphene, which can store large amounts of energy in a small space. Another area where nanotechnology is being used in energy storage is in the development of supercapacitors. Supercapacitors store energy in an electric field, which can be charged and discharged quickly. They are particularly useful in applications that require high power output for short periods, such as electric vehicles. For example, researchers are working on developing supercapacitors that use nanomaterials such as graphene and carbon nanotubes. Finally, nanotechnology is being used to improve the efficiency of wind turbines. Wind turbines generate electricity by using the kinetic energy of wind to turn a turbine. However, the efficiency of wind turbines is limited by the drag on the blades, which reduces the amount of energy that can be generated. Nanotechnology is being used to develop new coatings and materials that can reduce the drag on wind turbine blades. For example, researchers are working on developing coatings that can repel water, ice, and debris, which can increase the efficiency of turbines in harsh environments. Nanotechnology is a swiftly emerging field that is revolutionizing the way we approach various challenges, including renewable energy. This article has explored the role of nanotechnology in renewable energy and highlighted various areas where it is making a significant impact. Nanotechnology involves working with particles that are measured in nanometers, which are 1/1000th of a meter. One of the most promising areas where nanotechnology is making an impact is in the development of solar cells. Solar cells harness the energy from sunlight to generate electricity, with silicon-based cells being the most common type. Nanotechnology has enabled the development of new materials other than silicon, allowing for the cheaper manufacture of cells using fewer resources and energy. The perovskite solar cell is a type of cell that holds promise for its highly efficient conversion of sunlight into electricity. It can be made using low-cost materials and manufacturing processes, making it an attractive alternative to traditional silicon cells. Nanotechnology has played an essential role in the development of perovskite solar cells, as researchers have manipulated the size and shape of particles to improve efficiency and stability. Hybrid materials that combine perovskites with other materials to create more durable and efficient cells have been developed as well. Nanotechnology is also being used to produce hydrogen gas, a clean and abundant fuel that can be used to power vehicles and generate electricity. Researchers are developing materials such as photocatalysts, which are capable of using sunlight to trigger a chemical reaction that produces hydrogen gas. Semiconductor nanocrystals are an example of a promising photocatalyst. These tiny particles can absorb light and use it to split water into its constituent parts, hydrogen and oxygen. However, researchers are still working to develop nanocrystals that are stable and efficient enough to produce hydrogen gas on a large scale. Energy storage is another critical component of renewable energy technologies, given that renewable energy generation is intermittent. We need to find ways to store the energy generated by renewable sources for later use. Nanotechnology is being used to develop new materials for energy storage, such as batteries and supercapacitors. Batteries store energy in chemical form, which can be converted to electricity when needed. Traditional batteries are made from materials such as lithium, which can be expensive and environmentally harmful.